Hi, I'm Riley Teeter, and I'm going to share with you a couple key points to look for when shopping for an inversion table. Now I'm going to break it into two sections. First of all, there's quality, because safety is so important. And so one of the number one things you want to look for is the product UL safety certified? That's so critical because you need to know that a third and independent party has actually tested the product to verify that it's safe to use. Now, believe it or not, there really are no regulations for inversion tables. So you can build it out of anything and make any claim you want without an outside agency like the FDA or any organization making sure that what you're saying is true. So we went to UL and they came up with a specific set of tests to do for an inversion table. Now it's available to everybody that makes an inversion product, but we're in fact the only brand that meets that specification. And that really comes down to the next thing you want to look for is what kind of gauge steel is this? Which is a little hard for you to look into because you'd have to slice the product in half, because while steel may look similar on the outside, the diameter that you put your fingers around, when you cut it in half, it can actually be a very thin gauge steel. Of course, there's also other ways to make steel, and what we do is we heat treat the steel, and that creates an additional layer of reinforcement. And in fact, it's a secret of why we're able to pass the UL safety certification. Now, the other thing you're going to want to look for when shopping for an inversion table is the performance. Can it deliver the benefits that you're looking for? Because quite frankly, why you're shopping for an inversion table is you want results. You want to feel better. And that's really how we've designed the Teeter inversion table. And one of the most important things is decompression. Can your body slide and elongate? And that's why we make this special decompressive surface. This is not soft foam. Your body will not sink in, but it's still comfortable because of the 8-point floating suspension system that allows it to kind of become like a hammock and move with your body. But it's firm, so your body will slide, and that will allow each of the vertebrae to decompress, to relieve the pressure, relieve the pain, and get you results. Other things to look for is, do you have to go to full inversion to get the results? Traction handles make sure that you can get the results even at a shallow angle because you can add manual decompression. Other little features like, if you have lower back pain, you need something that can really enhance and target decompression in that area. And that's why we have the patented lumbar bridge. That's going to square the hips, which are the foundation of your spine, and really help add decompression. Other things you're going to want to look for is balancing, right? If your product doesn't balance properly, you're going to be scared using it. Now, that makes for an unfun experience, but it also creates the muscles to tense up, and therefore you can't relax and decompress. So what we have is what's called precision balancing, and that means it's engineered to ensure that the table is always rotating smoothly. As you lift your arm, you are going to go at the speed of your arm. So slowly, move the arm slowly, the table's going to rotate slowly. And it's not going to have any point of an increased speed rotation. A lot of other products out there, they'll use a heavy bed design because they've incorporated foam, and it gets to a certain point in the rotation, and that foam bed's so heavy that it just lurches backwards. We've designed all of that out of the product to make sure that you maintain a position of always being in control of the rotation. Other things to look for, of course, is convenience. If you have a small amount of space, you need a product that folds up. So we've designed the product to fold up for you, which is very easy. It takes just a few minutes. Unhook the tether, close it, and rotate it opposite from use. Just like that, it's folded. Of course, comfort is a critical component as well. You have to be comfortable using the product. And so we've actually designed special cups. We call them our Ergo Embrace cups. And believe it or not, these took 3 years of engineering work to get the right density of foam and the right curvature around the ankles to give you the support that you're looking for, and the security, of course, that you need. So if you look at some other products, they use a plain foam roller at the front, and not only is that not the ultimate in comfort, but of course it allows lack of security. Your ankles can come out from the side. So this is a great both in performance and in comfort. There are so many other features that are critical to look for to get the right experience for you. So look through the features of the Teeter, take some time to compare it, and I'm sure when you spend those few moments, you'll see that the quality that's backed by third party, the performance and the reviews back that this product can change your life. And of course, one last thing, because it's the big thing that my dad always points out, is assembly. This product is a frustration-free assembly process. Most of the components are already put together, like the entire ankle system. You don't have to touch it at all. The A-frame, of course, you have to put the handles on, you have to put the base on, but this is really a simplified process compared to anything out there. So I hope you enjoy shopping and you find the right product for you. Thank you.